Hi guys, a very important clarification. All the students who got the result in the recent exams, you know, there is a biggest misconception among the students regarding something called revaluation. Like after results, there will be many students who are asking me, sir, should I go for revaluation of my paper? My dear, please understand, there is no such thing called revaluation or re-evaluation in the ICAI. There is only a concept called verification, which also we call it as re-verification. We call it as re-verification, or we can simply call it as verification. Don't worry, what exactly in re-verification happens, I will show you straight away in the official website of the ICAI. You see here, procedure for verification of answer booklets. So students examination. So an examinee, nothing but a student, can apply for verification of his or her answer book or OMR sheet either physically on her own or online on the ICAI website. The process of verification covers the following. This is what? Only these 6 points, only these 6 points constitute verification. What? First one, whether the answer book compilation is complete. For example, no, you have taken additional sheets. Somewhere you felt that your additional sheets are not considered. You felt after looking at your result. You apply for verification. They will once again see whether your additional sheets, everything, you just mention on the letter also when you're writing, I have given additional sheets also in all the paper. Please, can you check whether additional sheets considered on? You just clearly mention them. The first point, so they will check that. So whether entire answer book is considered, whether your complete answer booklet with additional sheets is considered. That is the first point. Second, you felt somewhere that you were strongly believing that in the descriptive paper you will at least score 40 plus. Pakka 40 plus you will score in descriptive, you thought, or 30 plus you will score. But somewhere after looking at the result sheet, you got to know that it was not at all valued. Descriptive paper, you felt that descriptive paper, some loopholes or some mistake would have been there. Second point, whether any question or part thereof has remained unvalued. So when you apply for verification, if any question, what they will do, when you apply for verification, they will retrieve your answer booklet. Whatever the digitally scanned booklet, they'll retrieve it. Okay, they will retrieve and then once again verify, is there any answer which is not valued. That's the second point. By the way, here there is a one twist. You apply for certified copies, right, through ICAI website. If you are applying for certified copies through ICAI website, no, by default they will have to verify. There is a suo motu verification for all applications for inspection or certified copies. A verification will be carried out by the office. When you apply for certified copies in the ICAI website directly, no, by default they are supposed to do verification. And if you are applying for certified copies through RTI platform, even there also they are supposed to verify and then only they will send you. Getting it? Because when you get a certified copy, it's a red-handed proof that whether all the papers, whether all the questions are valued and marks are awarded as per scheme of valuation or not, it's a red-handed, yes or no. So when you apply for verification, when you apply for certified copies, automatically verification will be done. So if at all you're applying for certified copies, you don't have to apply specifically and separately for verification. That's a suo motu provision. But what the institute is recommending, inspection as well as certified copies is not treated as verification application, which means if at all, if you think that some questions were not valued, you must apply verification separately in addition to certified copies. What will happen if you don't apply verification additionally? Just because you applied certified copy, you thought verification will be done. Yeah, they will do verification, but marks increase may not be considered. I'm not sure exactly. So that's why, to avoid this confusion, verification is just 100 rupees per paper, right? You want certified copy, you want verification, you apply both applications separately. So verification you apply explicitly separately from certified copies. Fine. By the way, so where are we? So second point, so when any question or part thereof remain unvalued, if you think so, just apply for verification. Whether there is any totaling error in any question or total marks on the cover page. If there is any totaling error on the cover page of the answer sheet, no, so you will mention, no, is there any totaling error? So that they will once again check. So in verification, what they do first, whether answer book is completely valued or not. 2, is there any question remain left unvalued? 3, totaling error they will check. Whether there is any discrepancy between marks awarded for each question and marks for each question. How much marks that question is actually and how many marks awarded for you. If it is because of mistakes marks were reduced, that's a different story. But if at all marks were not awarded at all, or if at all there is some totaling mistake or something happened, so that they will do that. Actually, in this fourth point, I have a doubt. Discrepancy between marks awarded for each question and part thereof and marks of the each question. So what does it mean? Probably, maybe that's a 4 marks question, but the paper valuation are considered by mistake as a 2 marks question and awarded only 2 marks, even though your answer is fully right. So that kind only will be covered. Okay, next up. you know, yeah, fine. So whether there is any discrepancy between the marks awarded for each question or part thereof indicated on the cover page of the answer book assigned in the system in case of OMR. Totally 5 case only, man. These two lines put together 1 case only, by the way, sorry. Okay, so very simple. So they will see one question, all sub questions, total marks, how much you got, and on the cover page, how much total they put. Simple, that's it. So technically speaking, this fourth point is not a big deal. Okay, whether handwriting of the student in all the answer books is same or not. This is also one more thing that they verify when you apply for verification, whether handwriting is same in all the pages or not. They verify. You know, here some students know their handwriting is excellent in the initial pages, but in the last additional sheets and the last pages the handwriting is worst. But even then, institute has that little common sense, the evaluationers have that little common sense to understand that in the last pages handwriting will not be same as that is there in the first page generally. Yes or no? Fine. So this you don't have to worry. That's it. So this is what exactly the verification actually consists of. So my dear, understand that there is no revaluation of your answer sheet. Whatever answer sheet is valued, it is done. They only do retotaling of marks. They will once again check whether all the questions marks were awarded. See, some tick mark should be there, either 0 should be there or some marks number should be there. If nothing is there, then they will once again allot the marks and then give you the verification result. That's it. Now one simple conclusion here: if at all you are applying for verification, or if at all you are applying for RTA certificate copies, please do not wait for that result. Start preparing immediately for the immediate next exam. Don't wait for the result of verification or all that. And also one more important thing: if at all you feel your answer is not valued properly or marks were not awarded properly, get certified copies, and we'll just see that whether is there any misvaluation happened or not. Okay, last time also I made a video regarding IC evaluation, and there are so many students who submitted who shared us in the Telegram group. We have a Telegram group, Shreyas Staff Fraternity. Okay, Shreyas Staff for CA, you can search in Telegram. So in that we have a subgroup called improper valuation. If at all you feel any of your answer is not properly valued, you just share there. Okay, there is a format in which institute asked us to submit improper valuation, where student name, student roll number, student SRO number, all that is required for us to submit. But I'm hesitant to ask which student is ready to give all these details. Okay, fine, it's okay. I'm actually discussing that issue with one of the council member also. I'll come back with that. Okay, fine. I hope verification point, revaluation point, I give a clarification. That's it. Share it to your friends, like and comment below any other doubts related to valuation, verification, certificate copies, all that. That's it.